everyone. My name is Prachi. I study in class 6 KV Nearest. My story topic is The Three Sneezes, written by Roger Duvoisin. So let's read a funny story. Ravi, the farmer, climbed up a tree to cut some wood for his kitchen. His donkey, who was standing below, closed his eyes and went to sleep. Just then, a stranger on horseback happened to pass by. "Hey there!" cried the stranger. "Have you ever sawed wood before?" "Why, if all the wood I have sawed in my life was gathered together, it would make a fine forest," Ravi shouted back. "One wouldn't think so," said the stranger. "Why not?" demanded Ravi. "Because when you have sawed through that branch on which you are sitting, both you and the branch will fall to the ground." "Be off with you, stranger," said Ravi. "I can see that you know nothing about sawing wood." So the stranger went off, and Ravi went on sawing. Presently, there was a terrible crash, and both he and the branch fell to the ground. Ravi picked himself up, and when he had rubbed all of his bruises and found that his back was not broken, he recalled the stranger's word. "Surely that was a wonderful man," he thought, "for he told me that branch and I would fall to the ground, and so we did. He must know all about the future. I will go after him and ask him a question or two." So Ravi got on his donkey, and away they went after the stranger. Presently they came to a turn in the road, and there was the stranger ambling along on his horse, just as though nothing had happened. "Ho there!" cried Ravi. "What is it?" said the stranger, stopping his horse. I see that you can read the future, so I want to ask you a question or two," answered Ravi. "What make you think that I can read future?" asked the stranger. "You said that when I have sawed the wood through the branch, both of us would fall on the ground, and so we did," answered Ravi. "Oh," said the stranger, smiling, "I see. Well, ask me your questions, but I warn you I would answer only one of them." "Very well," said Ravi. "Just answer me this: when I am going to die?" "That's easy," said the stranger. "You will die when your donkey has sneezed 3 times." And with that he rode away. "My donkey never sneezes," he thought, "so I shall live a long time." And he started for home, feeling very happy. Now, donkeys are very stubborn, and they always do just the very thing they should not. When they should walk, they should not buzz, and when they should keep still, they are always walking away. So that was not very long before the donkey opened his mouth and achoo! He sneezed long and aloud. Ravi was aghast. All his happiness was changed to terror. He jumped down and pressed both his hands against the donkey's nose to stop the sneeze, for everybody knows that person always sneezes more than once. When the danger of another sneeze seemed past, he resumed his trip. But now he did not dare to ride. Instead, he walking beside the donkey so as to prevent any more sneezes. Presently, he came to a freshly plowed field, and then there Ravi paused to admire the rich brown earth. What a fine crop of wheat would grow there next summer. Forgetting all about his sneezes, he bent down to feel with his hands, and achoo! The donkey sneezed a second time. Ravi snatched his cap and put it over the donkey's nose and held it tight. Two sneezes already! Two horrible sneezes! He lamented. I cannot let him sneeze again. I am only one single sneeze away from death. One miserable donkey sneeze. Surely I am a most unhappy man alive. I am sure that the stranger must have been the evil one. He not only told my future, he is making my donkey sneezes also. He was bewitched my donkey. But he was holding the cap too tightly over the donkey's nose. The donkey, finding he could not breathe, reared up and kicked Ravi very severely. Some other remedy must be found, said Ravi. For if my donkey sneezes again, I am a dead person. Then he had an idea. He picked up two round small stones and placed them in the donkey's nostrils, like two corks in a bottle. There, just let him try to sneeze that out, he thought. But he had reckoned without realizing the stubbornness of donkeys. Achoo! The stones flew out like bullets from the gun. They hit Ravi in the face. Ah! Ah! Ravi, said Ravi. This third sneeze, alas, I am a dead person. I am a dead person. And he lay down in the road, closed his eyes and muttering, I am dead. I am really dead. I am dead. I am really dead. Thank you for watching my story.